What's good, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous, the author, aka Anonymous Rap Guy, and I am back with another Ohio BBW Network podcast interview. Today, we have the awesome, the cool, the beautiful Miss Devii. Thank you for coming on today, ma'am.
Thank you for having me.
You came on the first time, and I see in the background you have like a is that like a poster that says the Hermit?
Oh yeah, it's like from the tarot cards. I don't really know tarot or anything, but
Okay, but you like
yeah,
it.
it's just it looks cool.
I gotcha.
So yeah.
Have you ever had your palm or future read or anything like that?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. It's not something I've ever really
Okay.
been into. It's interesting, but yeah, I
Okay.
think I really like the artwork. So
Mhm.
the tarot card artwork and
Yeah, that's pretty
symbolism and
cool.
all that. But
Yeah, if I was
yeah,
more into it, I'd be like, oh yeah, the Hermit. I don't know what it means either, but hey, it looks cool.
I don't know. I'm a hermit, so
Definitely, definitely. Twinsies. So,
yeah.
jumping just into who you are today. Like I said, found you on Instagram.
Right.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let me pull you back up here to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass here.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, the whole page just closed down. So, yeah, that's my kind of luck.
Of
All
course.
right, there we go.
Yeah.
So I see on your description you have yourself as a Twitch streamer. What kind of game? What is your favorite kind of game?
Oh, um, I like playing Skyrim. That was something I was streaming for a while,
Dope.
and then I started in the pools, hot tubs, and beaches
Okay.
section. You know which one? Yeah. But I was kind of just playing around. Like I was in the bathtub and I had the bathtub crayons and I was like just drawing and doing hangman and I don't know, just screwing around.
Right.
Or doing Pictionary on the wall. Something kind of different. I wasn't really on there like trying to be super sexy or whatever. I was
Right,
just
right. You're just
kind of
chilling
playing
out.
around.
How was the interaction? Did you get a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah. I was
interaction?
just trying.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Of
I
course.
don't know if they were all that interested in Pictionary or Hangman, but like yeah,
Definitely got some
they
fans.
were there. So
I gotcha.
yeah, yeah, it was fun.
So I also
um,
see, according to your profile here, you are a BBW model.
yes.
So you.
I oh yeah, I'm a model and online content creator.
Mhm.
And I post like fat fetish, also like related content
Okay.
on OnlyFans and Curvage, and like other sites like that. So
Okay. Cool. What do you mind just dropping your OnlyFans link? I know it's onlyfans.com slash.
slash Devi Thick.
Okay.
So and it's DEVITHIKK, like two Ks.
Okay. So people watching that is how you get in contact with her.
Yes.
So I see like a couple of days ago, it looks like you posted a picture of back. I don't know, back when you were 90 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
It's been a while,
if
but
I could be
yeah.
90 pounds, I would give my right arm to be 90 pounds. Dude, that was
Oh god.
wowzers. How long ago was that?
It's been a long time. I mean
Mm,
like over 7 years ago. So
no
yeah, it's
joke.
been a while.
Wow.
Yeah. Um like I had started gaining a little after that and I was at a normal weight
Mm,
for a while. And
mm,
then of course like I started gaining a lot during quarantine, just like a lot of people. And then it
absolutely.
kind of just went from there. So yeah.
I got you. So would you consider yourself a gainer, or did you just happen to get during
Um
COVID, Corona?
I do now,
Mm,
but like I just happened to gain some during COVID. It wasn't like I didn't even know that much about the fetish or anything
mm,
until after that.
mm.
And then I don't know, I guess I was just like
Okay.
tried it and like was having fun, enjoying it, and then started making content. So
Mm,
just kind of like gone from there and just, seeing what happens.
cool.
So
So were you on OnlyFans
yeah.
prior to the quarantine stuff, or did you get on after?
No, I got on after.
Mm,
Not at the beginning of it either. Like I was a little late
mm,
because I know a lot of people jumped on like right at the beginning of quarantine and stuff, but I
right.
was maybe like a year
Mm.
out or something. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So what do you do in your free time? I know you said other than modeling
Um,
and gaming, apparently. What do you do to
yeah, oh
relax
yeah.
and to chill?
I've been playing Minecraft
No
lately.
joke. I knew
Yeah, I
nothing
love
about
Minecraft.
Minecraft about 2 months ago, and I had I do Twitch as well, and somebody commented for me to check it
Uh,
out, and I was like, oh, I've learned so much. So what is the
Oh,
purpose of
cool.
Minecraft? Like, what do you when you're like, I'm gonna play Minecraft for let's say an hour? What is your goal or
Right.
journey?
Well, I like it because I mean, you can. It's like an open world. You can kind of get into whatever you want. So,
Dope.
what I've been working on is building. I'm making a little store. Like I already made my house. Now I'm making a store.
Gotcha.
But you can like go mining, of course. Like
Mm,
go exploring caves,
mm,
exploring different lands.
wow.
You can like. There's all different kinds of things you can focus on. I have a friend. She likes she pretty much has a zoo. Like she likes collecting animals and breeding them, and
You could do all that in
it's
Minecraft?
just yeah. There's all kinds of stuff. Whatever
Wow.
you're interested in, you could figure something out to do with it.
Jeez.
So
That's pretty freaking cool. Yeah.
yeah,
Like I
it's
said,
fun.
no, absolutely nothing. I play like fighting games and like driving games. That's like
Okay,
my
yeah. I was gonna
extent.
ask what kind of stuff are you into?
Yeah, I'm doing Brawl, Holla, and like oh gosh, what's it called? Rocket Ball. Rocket Ball. Someone turned me on to that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
That's about my extent. That's about as far as I
Uh
go.
huh.
I mostly do like YouTube reactions. Like people seem to be really into that, so I'm like, yeah, might
Oh
as well.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. It's fun.
So
Twitch is pretty fun.
yeah, it is. It is. You get some
Yeah.
interesting characters. I will say that they're all over the
Hmm.
globe, so you get your
For
good and your
sure.
bad. So yeah.
Yeah.
What's your block list looking like on Twitch? Do you have a lot of people blocked, or you've been pretty cool?
Not real. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad
Okay.
actually. Um, yeah, but it is a bigger variety of people than like I usually get on like
Mm.
Instagram or my other pages. So,
Yeah, definitely. They're
um,
very interactive. Like it was definitely like
yeah,
a shock, like getting on there for the first time. You just got so many requests. It's like, all right, wait, guys, this usually takes a week to
hmm
get this much interaction. Give me a give me a moment.
yeah, yeah. It's fun though.
How long have you been streaming on Twitch?
Not very long. Maybe like a month max.
Oh, no joke.
I'm just trying something new. Yeah, like I like YouTube.
Mm,
I've been on Twitch for a while and now I'm kind of like maybe I'll go back and do more
mm,
YouTube videos. I don't know, just trying different things and
that's pretty cool.
seeing what works. Yeah.
Which
I
one do you
mean, like
prefer?
I'm really into I don't know. For a while it was Twitch and now I'm like I'm going to focus on YouTube again.
Mm,
I'm working on a video and stuff. So, no, I don't. I mean, right now, still my main focus is just the BBW content, but maybe at some point I might want to get more into YouTube. I think so.
okay. So
But we'll see what happens.
when you say BBW content, do you mean like will you be like the clothing haul type of content, or do you mean?
Oh no, no, no! I mean like my sexy content.
Oh, okay, okay,
So
gotcha. The
yeah,
exclusive stuff. Okay, I gotcha.
yeah, the exclusive stuff.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you do like do you go to like the I guess BBW parties or like I'm trying to think exotic or anything like that?
I haven't so far. I don't know. That would be fun. So maybe at some point.
Okay.
I don't even know if any have come. I'm in the New Orleans area. I don't know if there's been anything around here,
I
but I
have no
haven't
clue.
traveled that much
Oh,
the
okay.
past few years. You
Hmm.
know,
Not a fan of
COVID and all
flying
that.
or
So
just not just because of COVID.
yeah, just because of COVID and pretty much.
No, I feel you. If it's
Yeah.
longer, I hate driving myself. So if it's longer than like an
Uh
hour
huh.
away, I'm like either send a cab for me or I'm flying to you. I absolutely hate driving, so I feel you on the travel
Yeah.
situation.
And if I do have an opportunity to travel, I'm usually going to visit family
Mm,
rather than just
right.
go somewhere,
Definitely.
for fun. At some point, I need to
Mm,
start just, I'd like to just travel around and stuff. And now that I have like, I don't have a regular job, I guess I have enough flexibility to. So
that's
hopefully,
cool.
yeah,
So you're free. You're
I
like
would
you're
like to.
liberated from the 9 to 5. That's dope.
Yeah, it is nice because I did go to LA to visit my family in
Mm,
February,
mm.
and it's like I bought a ticket over there. I didn't have to pick a return flight. I was just like, we'll just see how long I can be
Dang.
around before I need to leave, and
Before
then
you go crazy.
yeah. So like that's nice to be able to do that kind of thing.
Just curious, how long did you make it? How many days did you make it out
I
there?
stayed there a month,
Oh,
so it was
okay.
pretty good. Yeah,
That's pretty
stayed for
cool.
a while.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So just asking about the hair. Absolutely love the hair. Is it inspired by anything, or is
Thank
that
you.
just your natural style?
Actually, when I went, I wanted to get purple. I don't even know that much about hair stuff. I think it's called like balayage or something, like kind of like
I'll
purple
take.
highlights
Okay.
throughout.
Hmm.
Um, but they said they couldn't get my hair light enough at the time to do it because I had had something done before. And so I told them, just do whatever you feel like, because since I couldn't get what I wanted.
I said you had faith in them. You said do whatever they feel like. You got some faith in them.
I just didn't even care. And so they were so excited when I told them that, because they get to play around and do whatever. So
right.
They actually, it's called a halo. So they dyed like the front part and then underneath it all around.
Oh, that's dope.
So yeah, I like it. But everybody says I look like an e-girl now. So I don't even know what that is. But like, whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
It's cute. It turned out okay. Like, I still at some point I think I want to do the purple and stuff throughout.
Is it highlight? You're trying to get highlights all throughout your hair, or just through the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all throughout.
Okay. So what kind of, completely pivoting away, what kind of like TV shows are you into? Because like looking at your hair, I think like Rogue from X-Men, but you have the whole halo. She just had like the bangs. So like what shows are you into? Are you like cartoon, anime, drama? Like what kind of what gets you?
I would say cartoons and drama. Like one of my favorite shows of all time is Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
And,
Walter White. No, okay.
Yeah. Yes, and I've been watching Better Call Saul, and actually the last episode is going to be Monday, so I'm really anxious and excited. I get so invested in shows, like emotionally. I remember after Breaking Bad ended, I was depressed for like a week. I was like crying. I can't believe all that happened. So I don't know what it's going to be like after Better Call Saul ends, but
oh no,
we'll see. Yeah, like so far I don't really like where it's going, but we'll see after Monday.
Is it on TV or is it on Netflix?
It's on AMC.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I got you. So people watching this, please check in with her in a couple days. Make sure she's okay.
Yeah, really.
After she finishes Breaking Bad. So if, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say I like cartoons a lot too. I'm really into Adventure Time. I haven't finished it yet, so don't tell me what happens. But it's really good. I'm enjoying that a lot.
Yeah, I just got into that on Hulu, so I'm with you. I really like it.
Cool. Yeah. And what's another one I liked? Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
That was one.
Oh my gosh. But twins bonding. Yeah, absolutely.
And that was another one at the end. I was just like crying, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like you go on this whole journey with the characters, and you like become friends with them. Or not, I don't know. I wish, but
Right.
like, yeah, I don't know. I do that. So.
Have you started Korra?
No, I haven't. Is it good? I heard it wasn't as good, so I was like, I don't want to get disappointed. So I hadn't tried it. I don't know.
Give it like 3 or 4 episodes before. If you're gonna watch it, like give it 3 or 4 before you write it off. Because the first couple, I was like, ugh. But it does eventually start picking up.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That sounds good. I'll try it.
So what about music-wise? Since we got your TV shows, what kind of music are you into?
I don't know. I'm trying to get into more types of things because, like I say, my music taste for a long time, it's been stuck in the 90s. I feel like I have like angsty 90s teenage boy taste of music.
I got you.
Or just like any.
Is it My Chemical Romance? Is it like My Chemical Romance, or is that too recent?
No, like yeah, I'm more like 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, no joke. Oh, okay. Dope. All right, you got an old soul then.
Or a young soul.
Yeah.
I guess 90s.
I'm kind of old. I'm older than most people think I am.
Oh, well, go ahead then, Greg. The genes are beneficial. I'm not even gonna guess. I'm not even gonna go there. So, shouts out to your genetics.
Yeah.
Do you have any hidden do you have any hidden talents, any musical talents or musical gifts or anything like that?
No, I've kind of learned the guitar some. Like I'll get into it and then I'll learn a song and then quit. And then quit for a few months and then start again. So I need to I'm not dedicated like I should be.
Sorry, my dog really likes this conversation. He keeps running it.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Sorry, yeah, he's being a little goober.
It's okay.
Sorry. Completely lost my train of thought. Music. So other than since you said you don't guitar, do you have any talents that you want people to know about? Any skills or abilities that you're like, hey, I can do this, and I want people to know?
Um, like I'm nothing I would say I'm like super proud of, just because it's kind of like nerdy stuff. Like
Like
I
what?
really like origami. I like origami, and I'm good at origami.
That's really cool.
Like,
That
the
that's
paper-
not nerdy. When did you get into that?
Since I was a kid,
Okay.
and I've always liked paper crafting and like making cards for people.
Mhm.
Everybody's like, "Oh, you should have a business," but I don't. That's not what I want to really do. But it's fun. I enjoy it.
So,
So
is it a special kind of paper? I know nothing about origami. I've seen it obviously, but I know nothing about it.
you can you need the specific like the square shaped little square papers, and they have washi papers.
Hmm.
But I mean, you can really do it with anything, any kind of paper.
Okay, that's really cool.
You're creative. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not nerdy. That's pretty cool.
It's nerdy.
No, that's cool. I love unique facts about people. That's an awesome little unique fact.
Yeah, like I used to consider myself more of an artist, and then I quit for a long time,
Mhm.
and I feel like I'm kind of too impatient to get back into drawing and painting. Since I quit for so long, I try it, and like it doesn't come out the way I want it to, but paper is easier to like
I know what
to
you
make
mean.
the things I imagine. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's what I'm into now.
So I mean, now looking around, like I'm seeing in the background, is that I want to say Van Gogh. On your other side, is that Van Gogh's picture, Starry Night?
Oh yeah.
So you are
Yeah,
in the
it
art.
is.
You are like an artist. You have an artist soul if you're appreciating stuff like that.
Kinda. Yeah, I guess so. I do. I do enjoy art and like museums and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So now we got to dig into that. Now we got to dig more to that. What when you say
Okay.
museums, do you go like history museums or like art museums if you had to pick one?
Art museums.
Mm.
I do think history is interesting, but
Can't really appreciate
yeah, the
a skeleton.
yeah. And I guess it's more emotional to me, like the art and thinking about what the artists they're trying to convey, and I
Mm,
guess I have more of like experience with it.
mm,
But I mean, the history stuff is kind of cool too, I guess, like when you're thinking about if they have actual pieces
mm-hmm.
like say clothes and things like that from history, to think about like, oh, what has this been through, and now it's here in front of me. I think about kind of like if the person wearing this would have ever imagined that it's going to be sitting here in a museum for like thousands of people to come look at
Right.
their clothes, something like that. Like, can you imagine in the future if your clothes are up in a museum? Like,
I'm like, please burn it off
people
me.
used
If
to
this
be
was,
into.
yeah, if this is on me in 50 years, I've done a wrong decision. Yeah, absolutely. So
So
what was I mean, continuing down this artist appreciation thing. When you watch, let's say a movie, are you watching a movie for like the storyline, or are you trying to say, oh, I like this artistic choice that they made, like kind of a lens? Are you like a movie snob, or are you like, oh, I just want to watch this movie to enjoy it?
I feel like I can do both. It depends. If I know it's just like a cheesy horror movie, I can go in without like high expectations. Like
Right.
I'm just gonna sit here and have fun.
Right,
But if
right.
it's like a famous director, makes classic movies or something, and I know that was their intention with making it, then I try to watch it like in a way that I can appreciate what they were doing.
That's really cool. Definitely got some layers to you. All right, peeling back the Devii layers. I got you.
I think so.
So I was checking out your YouTube before the interview, and I saw that you had started you were like interviewing people, and you were also doing episodes.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to go back to that, or are you kind of just off that and on something else?
I'm kind of off of that now.
Okay.
I'm always starting new projects and seeing what I like.
Okay.
I mean, and even getting into the BBW modeling, that was another like, I'll just try it and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm really go with the flow, and some things stick, some things don't, but I'll just try.
So you're a
Try
free
anything.
spirit. You're a free spirit. I like that.
I think so. Yeah.
How has the BBW community like treated you so far? Like since you've gotten into it.
It's been going really well,
Mm-hmm.
and I just it was really cool, I guess, getting into it in the first place because I had no idea how many guys were into bigger women
Mm-hmm.
until I started. And like I felt really insecure about it at first, but then after all the nice comments and everything I get like every day, it's really uh helped me to know that it's not there's not just one beauty standard that everyone needs to live up to. Like there's all kinds of people and then all kinds of people that appreciate them,
Right.
at any size. So
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
So,
And just to pay a compliment, you are absolutely gorgeous. I just want to say, just whatever
oh,
you're doing,
thank you.
keep doing
That's
it,
sweet.
girl.
Thank you. That's sweet.
So if you could change anything about the your experience in the BBW community, would you change anything, or you think it's been pretty smooth sailing so far?
I feel like it's been pretty smooth sailing. Like if I would change anything, I feel like it'd be more like people's perceptions outside of it.
Mm,
Um,
cool.
because I really haven't had any hate from anyone within the community or anyone even being like very disrespectful or anything like that.
That's
But
awesome.
um, yeah, but like so the only hate I've ever gotten was like on maybe Instagram from people that weren't even into it. It is,
Mm,
and I don't get that. It's like why
right.
would you come to someone that you're not even interested in to leave something rude?
That's all they
You
do.
know,
It's like that's the
people.
only thing that
Yeah,
they
people are
comment
like that.
on. Yeah, it's like if they're
Yeah,
not
so
into it specifically, they're like, "Well, let me share my thoughts on something that I have no interest in." It's like I don't know if that's
I
people's
know.
energies or what that is, but yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like that kind of thing, I guess. Um, well, like I said, like I didn't even realize
Mm,
how many people were into it. So I
mm,
guess if it was more, it doesn't even have to be mainstream, but just like for people to
right.
know it that's out there
Absolutely.
would be cool.
So, were you always like up until I guess this point, when you would start, through quarantine, where have you always been like a skinny girl, like a slimmer girl?
No, I mean I was probably average
Okay.
most of my life, and
Hmm.
then at one point I started exercising and
Mm.
dieting, and I think I just kind of got like hooked on it,
Yeah.
and got more and more like I was underweight.
Mm.
I got to the point where I was underweight because I was
Wow.
doing it so much.
Mm.
Yeah, and then I don't just a lot of things in my life
Right.
changed,
Right. Right.
and I kind of just started kind of grew out of that, I guess.
Mm.
Um, and then I was just kind of like average for a while again.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Do you have currently? Are you like monitoring what you eat? Are you like whatever I want to eat, I eat? Do you want to get to a certain weight or stay under a certain weight? Is there any?
Uh, right now I just I eat whatever I want to eat. I'm planning
Nice.
on gaining a little more at
Mm.
least.
Mm.
But you have to watch the video to see.
Okay. All right. There you
Yeah,
go.
to know numbers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, no numbers. I feel you. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we've been on here for about. I mean, we got a couple more minutes left before this thing kicks me out. Is there anything you want people
Okay.
or fans to know about you?
I don't know. I didn't think about it. If there's anything specific.
I got you.
Because I feel like I'm pretty open
Yeah.
about everything, like on YouTube and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I see you got tattoos and
No,
piercings. Are you super tatted or is it just the one?
no. Actually, this is my um. That's okay. From what you can see, that's
Hmm.
a real tattoo. That's an owl.
Okay.
We just had a little birthday party yesterday, so I got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Dope.
fake tattoos. Yeah,
That's all you
so
need, man. That's all you need.
yeah, so I got temporary tattoos on too right now. So
Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have any. No piercings, no tattoos, nothing. So
okay. Yeah,
yeah.
I used to have a lot. I
Mm.
just got this redone
Mm.
because I don't really since I had a lot and then I had scars from them and I'm like I don't want any more scars.
Yeah.
So I got this so it's like when I take it out,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Does that was that
nothing should show.
was that painful?
The piercing itself wasn't painful. The thing that was the most painful was like these tongs that they use to like hold your nose, hold
Oh.
it in place.
Mm-hmm.
my eye, like I was crying, but I couldn't control it. Just, I guess it's just a reflex
Right.
when your nose gets hurt like that. Your
Ugh.
eyes just start watering. It was painful.
You were a trooper.
That part was.
You're a trooper, man. You're definitely a trooper. Now, do you have natural? Am I tripping, or do you have dimples when you smile?
I do. I think I have more on one side than the other.
Mm.
My face is not symmetrical, but
I don't think anybody's
most
is.
people's aren't really.
Yeah, they have the app. I've noticed the app where they split your face in half, and it's like, this
Oh,
is what
yeah.
you look like. That's what you look like.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, before we
Yeah.
let you get out of here today, we'll have all your links on here. We'll have your YouTube and your OnlyFans on here. So that's dope. Yeah, but I see that you, well, I guess, do you meet up with your fans? Like, have you ever done, like, meet and greets or anything like that?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Maybe at some point, but not yet.
Have you dated a fan yet? Like, have you ever dated a guy that's like, hey, I like you, got in your inbox and made it all the way to, like, meeting face to face? Never. So, would you take it to there with a fan? Would it, like, some guy's like, hey, I really like you, and he's respectful, of course, but, like, respectful to some level. Would you ever do that, or it's like, no, that's a different life?
Well, I have a boyfriend.
Oh,
now,
well,
so,
that answers that
yeah.
question.
But I mean, really, I wouldn't, like, if I didn't, then I wouldn't be against it or anything, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Not right now.
So, upcoming in the future, you want to let us know about any projects? I know you said that you've got the YouTube thing that you're working on. Anything else you got upcoming you want to tell us about?
Well, actually, the YouTube thing I'm working on is a video response to a documentary that I'm in. It's called Feed Me, and it's a documentary on feedism. And it's out right now in Australia on Binge TV.
Mm-hmm.
And by the end of the year, it should be out in more places.
Wow, that's really cool.
Throughout the world. So, yeah, like for streaming. And there are some issues I have with the documentary and some things I really liked about it. So I was going to make a video and just like to respond to it. But that's something that's coming up soon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That sounds super cool. Yeah, I didn't even know anything about that. Was it something that you volunteered for, or did they take content and just kind of repost it?
I volunteered to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and a lot of people in the community did not want to do it because the director has made 2 documentaries before on like fat phobia and body acceptance and different things like that, and he had a pretty negative spin on it.
Wow.
So, a lot of people were really hesitant to talk to him, but I was like, I'll just try it and maybe I can add something good to it. And but it actually turned out a lot more positive than I expected.
Good.
But, yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
I'll put that video out and and share my opinions on it.
Wow, that's really interesting. Have you done anything like that before? Like, have you ever been part of documentaries before, or spoken on behalf of like the community?
I did do an interview with Business Insider, and that was more about like sex work, not just not
just BBW. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that gave us a lot to think about, and yeah, once again, really appreciate you for coming on. We'll definitely have to keep a lookout for everything. All of her links are in the description of the YouTube video if you're watching on YouTube. If you're not, then just check out Devii Thick on pretty much most of your social media.
Yeah, pretty much.
So once again, absolutely. Once again, guys, this has been Ohio BBW Network. I've been Anonymous. She is Devii. Thank you for coming by. Be kind, be dope, but more importantly than anything else, be yourself, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.